If you give your heart to me, I no go let you go. Baby, no do me, basa basa, baby.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Oreo Lua, but my friends call me Oreo. This is my first official YouTube video. It's really exciting to be able to do this. So yeah, this is the look I filmed today. It's just an easy, full glam, makeup routine. If you're interested in getting to know how I got this look, then keep watching. Thanks. So now I'm going to start with my bare face, of course. I'm going in with my Hourglass primer, and I'm just going to be basically applying this where I would actually need it. So my problem areas on my cheeks, my chin, my forehead, bridge of my nose to blur out those pores. And I'm going with my MAC strobe cream. I'm putting this where I would normally highlight, so the highest points of my face where the light hits naturally, and just it gives the illusion of the glow from within look, you want to glow. That's why I just apply this and blend it out. Then I'm going with a spoolie through my brows to comb it out, and I'm doing my brows off camera. So I use the Colourpop pencil in Blacknbrown just to shape my brows. And after that, I go in with my MAC concealer and just cream the bottom of my eyebrows and the top as well. And of course, I blend that out with my fingers. So the focus of this makeup tutorial is the eyes. That's why I'm just doing these things off camera. If you want a more detailed brow routine, please leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to put one up. I'm going into my MAC paint pot and laying low and just using that to prime my lids, both lids, and of course I blend that out with my fingers. That's like basically the best tool for fingers. Use your fingers. I'm now going into the Perception palette by Shayla and Colourpop. I'm going with the orange shade called Thic and using that as my transition shade. I'm just blending that in my crease, and I start small and build up to the intensity that I want. So you just have to keep going, go a little at a time, just keep blending till you get your desired intensity. Then I'm going with the darker burnt orange shade called Revenge and using that also in my crease, but a bit lower than where I apply the Thic, just to intensify that color. And of course, blend and blend and blend. Now I'm going out with the dark brown shade, Play It Out. I'm using a small brush and applying that in the outer corners of my lid. And I'm blending that crease. I'm not going all the way down the crease, but halfway. And of course, I'm just going to blend that out. Blend that in with the crease color to make sure it blends well and there's no harsh line. Now I'm using my Colourpop gel liner in the shade Best Oh. It's just a deeper burgundy shade, and I just pat that on my lid and also blend it out with my transition shade. Next, I'm going in with the shade from the same Colourpop Shayla palette and just packing that on my lid. The point of the gel liner is just to intensify this lid color. Now I'm going in with the shade Shadow Lady. It's like a smoky purple color, and I'm just using that to smoke out my outer corner. I'm just building that up to I get what I like. And of course, I'm going to go in with my blending brush and just blend that out. Now I'm going in with the Fenty liner in black and just lining my eyes and giving a baby wing. Small, very small wing. Here I'm just applying my lashes and then curling them as well. Now I'm using my Hourglass foundation stick in the shade Chestnut. I'm putting this all over my face in a tribal mark sort of fashion, and then blending this out with my Tarte buffing brush. I'm just buffing it all in to make sure it's all blended. Next, I'm using the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer and just putting this where I would highlight. So under my eyes, my chin, my forehead, the bridge of my nose. Of course, after this, I'm using my beauty blender, blending sponge, and just blending it all out till it melts into my skin. Just blend, blend, blend till it's really smooth and well blended. And I'm going back with my foundation brush and just blending the edges to make sure it's flawless. I'm using my contour stick. This is the Fenty Beauty stick. So just putting this beneath my chin, my forehead, under my cheekbones, and the sides of my nose. And I'm using this flat brush. I don't know where I got this from, honestly. And I just use this to blend out my contour. Blend, blend, blend. If you want a more detailed base foundation routine, just comment down below and I'll be sure to make that video as well. I'm just going back in with my sponge to make sure I don't have any creasing under my eyes. I'm going in with my Sasha buttercup powder and putting this everywhere I conceal. I don't bake, so I just press this into my skin. So everywhere I conceal, like I said, I'm just applying this powder. When you push it into your skin after applying, it doesn't give any flashback. But sometimes when you bake, you never know. I'm using this powder, the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark Deepest, and this flat brush just to dust away the excess powder wherever I apply that Sasha buttercup powder and give it a smoother finish. And I'm just cleaning my contour with a wedge and my face powder just to make sure it's clean, and then I go back in with that same brush and just blend out that powder I applied.
Body like skin tight. When you do my body like skin tight.
I'm going with my Morphe bronzer in the shade Showmance. I'm just applying this on my cheeks, my forehead, my chin, just to make my contour more soft and not as harsh. And I put this also on the sides of my nose, wherever I put that contour stick. I just use it to blend it out. Now that my face is done, I spray my face with the Maribadesco powder. And I'm just going back to my eyes and smoking out the bottom lash. Using the brown and orangey shade I use for my transition color, I'm just going to smoke it out. After this, I applied some black eye pencil as well as mascara, just to blend my natural and fake lashes together. Then I went in with some blush. I used the purple blush called Sketch from MAC, and this also gives you the contoured look. I'm using my Bobbi Brown highlight in Bronze Glow just to act as a base for the next highlight I'm going to apply. So I just put this to the top of my forehead, my chin, the bridge of my nose, and the highest points of my cheek. And after this, I went in with my favorite highlighter of all time, guys. This is the Jackie Aina La Bronze, and then I just basically put this everywhere. I highlighted with the Bronze Glow. It's heaven. It's so beautiful. It's such a stunning copper color. I use it as my inner corner highlight as well as my brow bone highlight. And I just blend it out with my transition shade. For the first lip option, I went in with Pitch by Colourpop. It's just a dark brown liner and some gloss. This is the melted gloss. It smells so yummy, guys. I just pretty much applied this all over my lips, just for that simple glam, look. For the second lip option, I used the Ellery Colourpop Lippy Pencil and applied the Sassy Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick. Just gives you that grungy, edgy look, And that is it for this look, guys. I had so much fun filming this video and editing as well. If you like how this video turned out, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate it so much. Until next time, bye.
I'm hungry. Shh, now we break.
No.
Yes. No.